The Fighting Marine, Gene Tunney, was a boxer who rose to prominence in the 1920s, with a career spanning from middleweight right through to heavyweight. He had 4 brutal fights with the legend and future middleweight champion Harry Greb, losing the first fight by decision and winning the remaining 3. Tunney's loss to Greb was to be the only loss of his professional career. During his career, he beat many top-quality fighters of his day, with notable opponents such as Georges Carpentier, Tommy Gibbons, and Tommy Loughran. But it was to be his dethroning of the great Jack Dempsey to capture the World Heavyweight title in 1926 that would put him at the pinnacle of the sport. After 10 rounds, Tunney had delivered a boxing clinic and won a unanimous decision over the much-loved Manasseh Mauler. A year later, he defended his title against Dempsey in a rematch. By round 7, Tunney was again up clearly on the scorecards, before he was put down by Dempsey for the first time in his career. What happened next is known as the infamous long count controversy. Dempsey did not immediately adhere to the new rules of returning to a neutral corner. This temporarily distracted the referee, who took approximately 4 seconds to begin the first count. Tunney took this opportunity to compose himself and rose at 9, approximately 14 seconds in all. He then proceeded to knock Dempsey down in the next round and close the fight out, winning by unanimous decision once again. He went on to defend his title once more, defeating Tommy Heaney by 11th round TKO before retiring at the top with his brains and health fully intact. Gene Tunney was named as the first ever Ring Magazine Fighter of the Year in 1928, and he was also the first heavyweight champion to permanently retire with the belt. Outside of the ring, Gene Tunney was the scholarly type and hung around with many literary figures of the day. He was a pioneer of the sport of boxing. At a time when boxing was dominated by charismatic, exciting, come-forward fighters such as Jack Dempsey, a time when the public demanded and expected this type of boxer, Gene Tunney showed the world another side of boxing, the sweet science. He was technically unmatched and way ahead of his time. Sure, there may have been others, but Tunney did it at the highest level, at the highest weights, and dethroned one of the most popular heavyweight champions there had and has ever been. So this is my appreciation video to remember the great Gene Tunney and bring him to the attention of some who may be unfamiliar. In my opinion, an all-time great in the sport of boxing and a real inspiration to the sweet scientists everywhere. So here's to you, Gene Tunney, the Fighting Marine.